guys, James Wilson-Taylor here for Roxanne. We are backstage at Bloodfest 2024 here in Milton Keynes Bowl. Soft play on the lineup. The guys join me now. Hello, gentlemen. How are we doing?
Very well.
Thanks, mate.
Good to see you, boys. Good to see you, boys. Let's start with the obvious. I mean, this is quite a unique event. First time it's ever been done. Obviously, Dom putting together a lineup, all these kind of amazing things going around on site. How are you feeling about it? I feel like this is a really nice fit for you and your audience in a lot of ways, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a good vibe. It's like we've just been hanging out with the Damned. We're going to go
cool.
and play a gig in this lovely sunshine to a load of people that probably haven't seen us before. Job's a good one, mate.
Yeah, chance to make some new fans out there today,
Exactly.
I think, which is always cool. It's always nice when you got that festival thing going through. And what a great moment to do it. Congrats again on the album, boys. I mean, sincerely, it's really nice to see what a great reaction. I know chart positions aren't why you do it, but what a nice one that was. That's very, very cool to see as well. You got to be loving just seeing the general fan reception to the record already at this point.
Yeah, it's insane. In a time where we've been told that you sell less records to sell more than we've ever sold before, it just goes to show that our music's connecting with people, new and old, and we're very excited for what is to come this evening and in the future.
And beyond. I mean, how are you finding already getting those newer songs into the set list now? Is there anything that surprised you about maybe the reaction to some of the new songs? Anything popping off that you maybe didn't expect? Anything like that?
Yeah, just we don't really play many of the old songs anymore.
Oh, wow.
We just play
we
just play most of the album, and no one really seems to mind, so that's a good sign. I'd be really annoyed if my favourite band didn't play any of their old songs. Goes to show that the new album's good.
Oh yeah, it is. It is good. It's safe to say it's good. And I got to say, obviously when you caught up with one of our writers over at Roxanne, you were talking about kind of development behind the record. Obviously been, for a number of reasons, quite a stressful time. It felt like a very cathartic process making this record. I just wanted to say you seem like you guys in such a great place now is really, really nice. It's got to feel like a really good time to be in this band. And yeah, I don't know, reactions on that really, I suppose. It feels like a really, really good point for you guys where you're at now.
Yeah, it feels great, and like it could have so easily gone wrong as well. The whole rebrand, name change, all that stuff. We didn't really know what to expect, and yeah, it's just been getting increasingly better, and we're in the best place we've been in, like in terms of our relationship, and yeah, we're just loving it. It's like we're just having fun again.
Yeah, I think that's the key, isn't it? Because that fun, it translates on the record, but also in the live show too. That's what it's all about at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah, it all stems from how you feel. So if you're ignoring yourself and your needs, then you're not going to be able to put on a good show or like make good music or any of it. So I think focusing on ourselves has been the biggest part of this process.
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely. It makes a lot of sense. No, congrats to you guys for kind of making it to that place. It really feels great to just see you guys enjoying it so much at this kind of point. And we should mention some other big live moments. I know I talked to you before about our shared love of Mr. Robbie Williams, but I love the fact that you guys were popping up at Hyde Park because legendary venue, obviously, for a start, but again, with the man himself, and again, playing to a completely different crowd from your normal crowd, I would expect, but got to be a nice kind of creative challenge in that way too.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think anyone was going to come and watch us, but it turns out there's like quite a big crossover. So we mainly did it just so we could get free tickets to watch him.
Absolutely.
And anything else was a bonus. But yeah, it worked. I mean, I think we live in even though times are very divisive, there's also a lot of acceptance. And to see that nowadays you can have a punk band support someone like Robbie Williams and people embrace it, it just goes to show that some things are moving forward. Oh,
absolutely. I think as well it's an energy thing, isn't it? Because like Robbie, obviously he's done loads of different kind of styles of pop and stuff over the years, but when you watch that show, the man's a rock performer. He loves the energy of that kind of style of show, and it just kind of matches with what you guys do in some ways.
I always said if Robbie Williams had fronted a punk band, he would have been the best front man ever. Like he is already, but like just imagine him like fronting like a hardcore punk band or something.
I mean, have you just given yourself an idea here? I mean, come on,
Yeah,
super group moment. I mean, come on, I wouldn't mind it one bit. That'd be great. You guys popped up a download, of course, as well. I mean, it's always so much fun. I love that festival so much. It's got to be nice whenever you get to pop up at that because it's, it's very much become not just a metal space, but the home of rock overall in the UK, I would say. It's got to have been a nice vibe to kind of get up on those stages too.
Yeah, we never had the opportunity to do it previously, so we weren't quite sure how we'd go down there either, and I think it still gets a reputation of being a rock festival if you haven't attended it, and it obviously is, but it was one of the best shows of the summer.
Love that.
Completely stoked to play Download and hoping to do it again very soon.
Yeah, fingers crossed. I think it went down a storm that day. It was really, really cool. In terms of moving forward, I mean, it feels almost mean to ask about new music when the album has literally just dropped, but are you one of those bands that's always kind of thinking about what's next in terms of writing, or are you just kind of giving things a little bit of a minute now?
I don't think we're thinking about what's next, but we're sort of presently just like working on stuff all the time.
Okay,
we have
cool.
ideas. We're like, yeah, we're constantly doing it.
Yeah, just little demos and stuff. Do you guys find it easy to write on the road? I feel like some bands really enjoy it, some bands absolutely hate it. Where do you kind of sit on that?
We just always write, so if it happens on the road, it does. If it doesn't, you know, it's just you have to sort of coax it when the creativity comes. We carry around a little Pelly case with like a recording setup. So we do write on the road, and I think the last album showed us that we're capable of doing that. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we write anywhere. We enjoy all different types of writing.
Oh, fair play. It'll be good to see how that develops in the future. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go and get ready and enjoy this set and everything. But genuinely, congrats on all the success of the album. It's great, and I'm just really pleased to see you guys doing all these live shows and everything. All right, all the best to you.
Thank you, man.
Good to see you guys. Sup, everybody.